Hello, everybody. This is episode 11 of The Last of Us Part 2. We're getting close to the end, I believe. Um, we figured out Abby's location, her rough location, I should say. And also, happy Easter, everybody, or happy holidays. Um, I'm recording this video at about 1:43 a.m. on Sunday, April 20th, Easter Sunday. So happy Easter for all those who celebrate. Now, I do have a question, and I Uh, posed this question at the end of the last video, and if you've watched the last two videos, or if you watched this series in order, um, I brought my friend Greg, that I've known since probably fifth grade, so a good while I've known him, and he came on and we talked about the game a little bit, and he provided some, you know, insight into his thoughts about it. He didn't play much of the game, but he played some of it. Um, but my question is, do you guys like when I bring my friend in on videos like this? Or do you just want me to play the games by themselves? I figured I'd try out a new format, see if you guys like it. Uh, I'm thinking if it's perceived well to make it a regular thing. So if I'm doing a series like this for maybe one or two episodes, I bring my friend Greg on, or I bring my friend Wesley, or I bring somebody on to talk about the game or talk about their experiences playing games like this. So I just want your thoughts on this, guys. But let's get into it after 2.5 minutes of me babbling. But also subscribe. Uh, that helps me out, helps out the channel. And make sure to like the video if you're liking this series, because
Dina?
I mean,
Jesse?
the first episode got received very well, and I was very surprised about that.
The more the merrier. Hey, look, Joel. It's your favorite.
I feel like there's a reference to something. I just can't think of it now. Why do you block the bathroom off? That's so odd that you block the bathroom off. You can't use the bathroom. Yeah, I think I talked about this uh, in one of the previous videos, but somebody commented because I made a short stating that episode 2 is going to be out today, as of recording this. It's going to be out at about 2 p.m. And basically, somebody said, like, hey, it would have been nice to, see your opinion change over time, or blah, 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 XYZ, something like that. I'm trying to find the comment now as I'm pulling it up on my phone. Uh, ooh. There it is. So he said that it seems like I'm just playing it to say that I played it. And he's like, we already know you have prior knowledge and bias towards the story. Would it be great to see you have a change of heart and take the lesson the game teaches that's worth a watch? And I think, in all honesty, I think that's what I'm doing at least
Dina?
a little bit.
Jesse?
At least there are things that I've grown to like with this game. I truly have. there's like this stuff. There's so much customization options that are or level upgrades and stuff. There's so much lore. I love this. I love how she draws out, sketches things like this, and it's very, very. It's a nice touch to her character. Then there, and one of the things that these games just do very well is there's so much lore. Oh, I was wondering where the hell that was. I can't remember if I think you could craft a silencer in the last game. I probably use these more, honestly. But on the other end of that, I mean, I like the guns. I like the weapons. They're basically the same weapons you used in The Last of Us Part 1, if I'm being completely honest. But there are certain mechanics that I'm not really a fan of, and I'm kind of beating this to I'm kind of beating a dead horse at this point. But let's just
Where are those two?
okay. But oh wait, is that she actually changes the fingers? So I think this is the one that I know how to play. It's not that one. Although that one's very easy. I think I did learn how to play that one. I did take like guitar lessons for a while. I think it's that one. No, I think it was because a lot of these look the same to me. At least her hand movements do. I think it might have been that one. Might have also been that one. But what I was saying before we walk through the curtain is there's things on both sides of this game that I've grown to like, and there's things like story and combat wise. There's things I started to like in the story, and there's things that I started to dislike in the combat. As opposed to, because I thought the story was shit. Oh shit, mother. Sorry. I thought the story was just garbage, just absolute trash. But I've grown to like certain parts of it. What happened? Oh, I thought something like bad happened to her.
She had a rough night. Barely could get her to keep water down.
You should have woken me up.
Is she pregnant?
No, Jesse. Nah. She just has a flu. She just has the flu.
Yeah?
Okay, here's a thought. I know this is an apocalypse and all, and I know the technology probably um, doesn't exist, or it was never developed, because I think the world went to an apocalypse before this was developed. So what I'm about to say makes no sense regardless. But I'm just saying, if you clone Ellie, does that not make an infinite supply of cured stuff? But what if you forget which one's the real Ellie and you accidentally do the experiments for the cure on the real Ellie? Oh, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. You got to
I
think.
get
You
why
got to
you
think
came
about it.
out here,
The implications.
but we gotta take her back. She needs real care, and she's not gonna get that.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just leave Tommy. He's out here because of me. Maybe you could take her back.
She's not gonna leave without you.
That's a you problem, my guy. What if Ellie just leaves first?
Screw it. Let's get Tommy.
You were a great guy. You were a great homie up until this point. You at this point you are now risking the health of the mother, and you are risking the health of your unborn child. Take her home, you daft motherfucker.
This aquarium that girl told you about. Tommy hasn't found Abby yet. We'll post up there until he does.
Am I gonna have to fight a infected shark? I I feel like I'm gonna have to fight an infected shark, aren't I? It's some sort of infected like alligator or fish or some shit.
And you're good with leaving Dina by herself?
Her orders.
Fuck her. With all due respect, fuck her orders. Just take the bitch back to where Wisconsin or wherever the fuck you came from.
Okay,
Jackson.
let's go tell her we're leaving then.
Oh, Mississippi. They're
I'll
in.
just meet you up front.
It might be Jackson, Mississippi. I could be wrong. It's the only Jackson I know. There's probably a lot of different Jacksons in the United States, but you know what I would love. You know what I would love. And hear me out. Hear me out. If they do a part 3 of The Last of Us, but it doesn't follow Ellie, it follows a new group of characters. Ellie's older. She's like 35, 40, maybe a little younger than it. But either way, it starts out you follow her and she gets word that there is another immune girl in the world. And it just kind of all comes full circle where Ellie's trying to protect this immune girl from people that are trying to hunt her down to take her to like try to experiment on her and shit. And it's then she comes to the realization, like, she kind of starts understanding why Joel did what he did with her, because she starts like kind of becoming a mother or like a parental figure to this child. And it's kind of like she comes to that realization, like, I understand why Joel did what he did back then. And it's kind of it would be a nice story. I think it would be a nice story.
Yeah.
It would be a heartfelt, touching story. But the thing is, how do you? I'm sorry, I'm pausing so much. But the thing is, how do you revolutionize the combat further, right? because there's not much you can do with the combat that hasn't really been done. But that's just my first thought.
Hey. Hey, babe. I need you to lock the door for us. Okay.
Let's do it. Your map showed the aquarium along the shore. Should be down this way.
Yeah.
Better.
Stay dry in this city.
It's Seattle, so that's just how it be.
Come on, help me up.
Okay, go for it.
Why wouldn't you? Okay. So you're just gonna let the petite 19-year-old girl lift up the, I'm assuming 19, 20-year-old, 195-pound to 215-pound guy with all the stuff on his back, probably like 220 at the high end, 200 on the low end with all the stuff on his back and the clothes and the food in his stomach. Oh, I mean, the food in the stomach doesn't really allot to much. But would it not be easier to boost up the 19-year-old petite child, like the petite girl? Would that not be easier? I'm just saying.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it would be easier for him to pull her. But I mean,
Thanks.
What did you tell Dina?
That we're hoping to find Tommy at the aquarium. I didn't tell her you knew. That's what you're...
I wasn't.
hold up.
This aquarium a wolf face?
I don't think so. Nora said Abby's hiding out there.
You get her to tell you why they did it?
Yeah. Joel had falling out with some fireflies. No, former fireflies.
What kind of falling out?
He was a smuggler, and they disagreed about some goods. Fight broke out, some of them died. Guess they wanted payback.
Damn. That changed anything for you?
Nope.
No, she knew like
I
the
need to
entire
help you
time.
with something. When we find Tommy, you're good with going home.
Yeah,
You'll be leaving some of those assholes alive.
Dina should be back in Jackson.
Okay. Good.
That was it. That's all that was in here. Was 3 screws, and that's it. That kind of pisses me off, but whatever. Sorry, I'm being a little shit and like changing up all my weapon loadouts and stuff. Because I want to keep like what I have loaded in like the active slot. I don't even have clothes. I don't like that music shift as I entered this area. Y'all heard that too, right? I'm not tripping. Where is a bottle? Can you grab the bottle? Please, the bottle? That's all that was there. There's a bottle and a board. My disappointment is immeasurable on my days around. I feel... Are we going that way or are we going this way? No, I am going to go this way.
Shit. Locked.
Think we can cut through that convention center?
Ah, no problem at all, at all. At all, at all. I'm not going that way. That seems like it is.
You ever worried they're gonna come back to Jackson after us?
What do you mean?
I mean, we're going through a lot of their people. In their city.
Because of what they did.
Didn't Abby and her friends come to Jackson because of something Joel did?
This place isn't like Jackson. I mean, Joel and Tommy helped Abby when she got attacked. These people are trying to kill everyone around them. I mean, they shot you on sight, didn't they?
Yeah. They did.
She has point. Oh, nice 17. Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm actually close to a silencer now, and I'm kind of peeved.
Only a couple days. When we first got here, she fucked up a bunch of wolves. You'd have been impressed.
I bet. You don't cross that girl.
Oh well. Okay, seems like that's forward progress. I want to loot as much as I can in here first.
Give me a hand.
Hold on. Take a chill pill. I gotta loot all this. Bitch. See, I almost missed his blast powder. I can't even go this way. I had to go that way. It's crazy. I didn't even look in here. There we go. Yes! I haven't found one of those playing cards in a hot minute. Okay, now I've looted everything. Let's go, Jesse. To...
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine, Jesse. I'm just gonna be here. Take your sweet ass time.
Through here.
No, I thought we were gonna just not go through
I just
here.
gotta ask. Why didn't she tell me about it? The pregnancy.
Listen, I'm sure she'll tell you about it when she...
Going down today. All the units will be rounded up.
Who did you hear it from?
Top man stuff. Make sure this area is clear, wait for the other units. Take the fight to the start.
Fucking silencer.
Won't be like last time. We're all nervous.
Hey,
Hey, don't act like there's a choice, man. Think of what'll happen if we succeed.
thought I saw someone.
I got it.
I'll put you down! Come on, she's out!
Wasted all my freaking ammo on that. Did you not knock me on my ass? I really hate when they do that.
Move on!
fuck, I'm out of ammo.
That'll do it.
No thanks to you.
So trigger happy.
I'm at war with this fucked up cult.
Terrifying or something. Seraphites.
Scars is all I've heard them called. You run into any?
No.
You're lucky.
Yeah, they stick an arrow in you and they're fucking assholes. I think if I had a silencer, that area would have been a lot easier. Yes, I am Jason Todd now. Yeah, we're close, we're close, we're close. If I knew this was a section I could have gone through, I would have probably done that. Just give me a lot of fucking rifle ammo. That's bulletproof glass, I'm not getting through that. Oh, wow, now you want to give me the ability to craft a silencer. That's cool. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Just because I can. This is where we came from, right? No, it's not. It's not where we came from. Shotgun bullet, let's go. I've been getting a lot of shotgun bullets. It's like the rarest commodity that I've... Where we going? Oh, this is... okay. God damn it, I did it again, motherfucker. Why do I keep doing this? Like, I don't even think. I, like, just mute myself and I don't even think. Surprisingly, I was not muted for that long. Oof, I am not feeling good. Let's get out of here. And I guess end the video here. So we're going to the aquarium to find Abby in the next episode. We will continue, I guess, finding her. For some reason, I'm just not feeling good right now. I don't know why. But, until next time, guys, Peace.